knew you would come.
May I have a script? Or am I cut from it now?
Here, you start, everyone. And I just understand, we don't have Brent here, but we do have someone who's willing to be Diamond Tiara instead. And he will enter as a ballet dancer. And
I'm confused.
wherever it says Diamond Tiara, you speak.
Okay. Okay, good. Oh my gosh.
All right, let's do this, Poppy. This is a beautiful script written by
Horizon.
yeah, and it's called what? What's the title?
Can you hear me now?
A matter of principles.
Excellent. And we are going to do our best to get through this 42-page epic tome. Wow. So it's called Act Fast, or we may have to time jump. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yes. Let's get started. Let's do it.
One day in the Canterlot High Gymnasium.
Great work, everybody. We're almost done.
Woohoo! This is gonna be the best graduation party ever!
Rainbow Dash, Applejack, keep posting those flyers, directing everyone to the gym.
You bet, Sunset!
Sure thing! Rare, these decorations look amazing. Thank you, darling. Fluttershy, you just keep working on that singing pigeon chorus.
I'm helping.
Awesome, Pinkie Pie. Let's go over everyone's RSVPs. Is there anything I can do to help?
1, 2, 3. Princess! Principal, yeah.
By the way, who's playing Principal Celestia? We're good, thanks, but is everything all right? You sound kind of funny.
Oh, I just got over a cold. I know how important this party is. So, to my star pupil, if there's anything you need, let me know.
Sure thing.
I just wanted to say, I am so proud of all of you. You come such a long way, especially for Sunset.
Thank you.
See you around.
Air traffic control to Sunset. Hello?
Sorry.
Is something the matter, darling?
No, I'm fine. It's just, once upon a time, I would have done anything to hear that from Celestia. Oh, the drinks! Oh, gosh, I almost forgot to put the soda order in.
Is there anything I can do to help? 1, 2, 3.
Princess!
Celestia?
I did it again. Yes, just an ordinary principal here to visit my star pupils. If there's anything you need, just let me know. Sure thing. See you around.
Oh yeah, graduation party! Changeling
A short time later.
There she is, up by the counter. Yes, time to kick some changeling butt. Rainbow Dash, what is a changeling? And why must you insist on fighting it? I see somebody was busy painting their nails while Slumber Birdie is listening to Princess Twilight talk about home. Ooh, it looks like she's doing one of those villain monologue things where she talks about her evil plan.
Let's see if we can sneak closer in.
Well, that didn't work. Ma'am, I should have known Sunset would be too busy to talk to me. I shouldn't have even come. But now that Twilight and her friends are running Equestria and Luna and I have finished our vacation, I just don't have anything to do.
Ma'am!
I can't even go back to teaching. 3 generations I ran Princess Celestia School for Gifted Unicorns. 3 generations! In the span of a single year, it's been accreditation problems, declining enrollment, a schmooze flood. Okay, that one was basically my fault. But I can't even try to fix things After all these years, is there no good I can do as the world moved on? I washed up.
Ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
I'm sorry, I. Sunset Shimmer?
We've been made! Get the changeling!
Hold on, Dash. First, let's see who you really are.
Oh.
What is she doing?
Just using her special magical empathy powers to look inside your brain and learn what you already know when you get close enough to hear your exposition.
Princess.
Sunset?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know things were so hard for you. Girls, this is Princess Celestia from the far side of the portal. A very special pony and my old teacher.
Not a changeling?
No, Dash.
Bumper.
Would you girls be willing to set up the graduation party without me so the princess and I can spend some time together?
You do that for me?
Of course. The last time we visited Equestria, all we got to do was talk. Maybe you could take me around Canterlot and show me all the things you've done since I've left. You must have so much to be proud of.
I love that.
Oh, how sweet, Sunset. Darling, of course we can finish without you.
Except for the soda order.
Oh, that's right. Shoot. Wait right here. I'll go grab my wallet, text that order in, and then we'll head to Equestria.
Oh, certainly. Take whatever time you need to.
Text.
20 minutes later, back at the school gym.
Graduation cake incoming!
Not yet, darling. The tablecloth's on straight.
Rainbow Dash, could you move that banner 3 feet to the right?
I can't hear you. I got the wrong character. 1 second. Here we go. I can't hear you from up here.
Banner 3 feet right.
Louder!
3 feet right.
Louder! She said 3 feet right. Geez, AJ, no need to shout.
What? Yoo-hoo! Principal Celestia! I'm so glad you're back. We're running a teensy bit behind. Could I get a hand with these bouquets?
Oh, certainly, but what?
Yes.
Take 2. Certainly, but I may not be here for long.
Uh-oh, you sound like a princess.
I hate to interrupt you, but did Sunset Shimmer ever finish her order of the texting?
I don't quite know how to break it to you, Your Highness, but you and Sunset Shimmer went back to Equestria 10 minutes ago.
Oh. Is that supposed to be a problem? There are multiple portals to Equestria permanently open these days. I will just go back through and...
Principal Celestia.
1, 2, 3.
Administrator
there!
Thank goodness I found you. Canterlot High has a problem.
A problem? With a school?
Yes, the school board is here.
Miss Ma'am, I realize this is urgent, but could the principal and I have a moment, please?
Oh, no, it's all right. I'm sure Sunset will understand a few minutes delay if there are people who need me. Lead on, Miss Mayor. You have no idea how excited I am to be able to help.
Great. This way.
This is gonna be one of those days, ain't it?
Princess in the other world, isn't she? I'm certain she can take care of herself.
Yeah, she must have beat up all the monsters that even Twilight couldn't handle.
Equestria is pretty dangerous. I hope Principal Celestia is okay.
Meanwhile, in Equestria,
Whoa! You know, I go through that portal so often these days, I don't even have to adjust to being a pony anymore. Shall we head to Canterlot, Princess? Well, that's something I wasn't expecting to hear twice in a row.
Oh, my things are horse things.
Okay, calm down, Principal Celestia. It's all right.
Oh, is it all right?
This is Equestria, where I come from.
Why am I a horse?
And Alicorn, your counterpart is here. Your counterpart here is the princess who uses her magic to raise the sun every morning.
Magic horse?
Yeah, Equestria is where the magic comes from that the girls and I. And again, take two. Yeah, Equestria is where the magic comes from that the girls and I save the school with. Like every other week.
Magic horse who rises sun.
Yeah.
With magic.
We can talk about it later. First, let's take you home and go get. Spike?
Princess Celestia, Sunset Shimmer. Thank goodness you're here.
Actually, I'm dead.
There's a giant monster stopping Ponyville flat, and there's a friendship school field trip, so everybody who can fix this is gone for a week.
Okay, definitely taking you home now.
Wait. You're saying there's a monster destroying a city, and this world. Sorry. You're saying there's a monster destroying the city, and this world, me, is magic horse who moves the sun?
Principal Celestia? Wow! You're explaining at something.
Little gentleman, take me to this monster.
Oh boy.
Meanwhile, at Kennerlot High.
Hearken unto us, loyal subjects and counselors, and heed our decrees, and turn render these. Oh, good Lord, here we go. In turn, render thine advice according to thy wisdom, that we may work toward the commonwealth of this school. Sometimes there really is no substitute for traditional forms of introduction, don't you think? Members of the esteemed school board, what is this problem we're having?
Well, let's start with your recent request for funds to buy updated computers for the school library.
To buy? Excuse me?
Computers.
Computers. Yes! Oh, yes, computers! I know what those are. Hypothetically speaking, though, what would one look like?
Like the one on your desk there?
That's a computer? Oh, my word, how marvelously decorative. Double impressed. I want to take some home to Equestria.
Pardon me, did you say double?
Take some home?
Equestrian?
Equestrian?
Principal Celestia, is this your way of trying to get us to accept your request for more vacation days?
Why would I want more vacations?
Your position has been giving to you recently in the light of recent supernatural events.
No. I am quite used to those. They're quite invigorating, you know, truth be told. In fact, I could do with a few more. Miss the danger. Beg pardon, I'm digressing. We were talking about, two birds, correct?
Well, you know what? We can finish that conversation any other time.
I'm sure you never correctly all the vacation time you clearly need, Principal.
Anything else?
Well, we have outlined some of the concerns of our current curriculum here. Principal Celestia?
Oh, I don't have my magic here, do I? Well, I have to grab things now. How delightfully pedestrian. Well, goodbye. It was a joy to meet you. Again. Oh, that was fun. Principal Celestia, I'm so sorry to interrupt, but we also have a student emergency. An emergency? Oh, how wonderful! Wonderfully terrible. I mean, do come in.
You heard her. In! And stop rubbing your black eye, Diamond Tiara. You only make it worse.
Goodness, what happened?
I'm sorry.
Apple Bloom here got into a fight with Diamond Tiara right in the middle of physics class. They've already been caught fighting 2 times this month.
Hey, she started it. She said the dirt in her shoe has a better education than me.
Well, it's Terrell.
Bloom does have a point, but
Wait until my father hears about theft.
You can't say that every darn time, girl.
as I was saying, Apple Bloom, while you do have a point about school pride, I expect better of you. Have you been too busy fighting to pay attention during friendship studies?
Friendship studies.
Yes, your class is on the study of friendship.
Princess Celestia, we ain't never had anything like that.
What? I never heard anything like that either. But, wait. Where were those papers from the school board? Oh, here, let's see. Literature, yes. Mathematics, good. History, home economics, PE, biology. Apple Bloom, Diamond Tiara, you must excuse us. Administrator Mayer and I have a critical matter to attend to.
A few minutes later.
And you say this will carry my voice over the entire school? Oh, how convenient. This is much better for my throat than the Royal Canterlot voice. Attention, students of Canterlot High. This is your principal announcing a crucial and immediate change in the school's curriculum. The addition of mandatory friendship studies. Principal Celestia, yes?
Are you certain about this? You'll be holding students back at least 3 semesters.
Only 3? Oh, no. Something as important as friendship should take a full 9.
But students will riot.
Surely it can't be that bad.
Not to mention the overtime we'll have to budget.
Miss Mayer, friendship is the single most important lesson we could possibly impart. Money is no object.
No object? Do it!
Now, since this new curriculum applies to all students, seniors will have to return to their studies and cannot graduate until they pass. I hear mild rumbling, but I do not hear riding. Do you hear riding? Went better than expected. Okay, never mind.
All I hear is the sound of sweet overtime.
Oh, I'm reacting. But they'll be learning friendship. It will be all right in the end.
10-hour days? No, 12, 16! The school shall last forever!
Meanwhile, as a monster attacks Ponyville,
With 1, 2, 3.
Cthulhu!
Behold, we tremble before the mightiest of the elder gods!
Tentacle face. My turn.
Celestia! Principal, what are you doing?
Side.
Yes?
I run a high school, and for the first time in my life, the solution to a problem doesn't involve rhythmically pleading with teenagers to behave. Give me this.
He's all powerful, your world is mine! Wait, no, stop, what do you...
1, 2, 3.
I didn't know the sun could do that.
No, stop.
Covering eyes. Ever go back through that portal?
I am never getting within a mile of attention.
With ancient magic, how powerful evil is next?
Principal, wait! She teleported away.
I'll go wake up Princess Luna.
I'll go find Princess Celestia.
meanwhile, at the high school,
Student mom!
Rebel.
All right, fellas, follow me.
1, 2, 3. No more pencils, no more books, no more teachers' dirty looks.
If we burn down a building, you get summer break, and I get to go to that private academy.
1, 2, 3.
Not on. Wait, this is Apple Bloom.
Not on now, launching to Okay, I don't got you.
Sis, hold on.
Applejack!
Now listen up. Oh God, here comes the speech. I'm gonna show y'all some down-home country magic. See this crowbar? Well, look at that. I turned it into a pretzel. So who'd like to volunteer for my next trick?
Wait, thanks, sis.
Now you stay put. I gotta go help Dash and Rarity at the gym. We'll talk about your fighting later.
Fluttershy, the fire's over there! I'm on. Mr. Pigeon, go. Ooh, who knew that a flock of pigeons could carry so much water?
Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie!
Sunset! We've got a problem! Celestia's gone mad with power!
Wait, what?
Wait, what? It's the worst possible thing, and I mean the real worst possible thing, not a rarity worst possible thing. Princess Celestia canceled graduation forever! I'm so sorry. It's my fault. She found out me and Donna Tiara were fighting.
Don't blame yourself, Apple Bloom. I think there's a lot more than that going on here. Pinkie, where's Celestia?
I don't know. We've all been busy dealing with the riots. I saw her in her office. I can show you there. I can show you where. I can show you anywhere.
All right, Apple Bloom, take me there. Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy, get back to the crowd control.
But what if you need help?
Don't worry about me. We need everyone we can get to protect the school.
But Sunset!
No buts. She wouldn't be a problem if it wasn't for me, so it's up to me to fix it.
Butts!
A few minutes later,
All right, we're in. Good job sneaking us past those angry students, Apple Bloom. So, how do you know which ventilation ducts get me to the principal's office?
Would you believe me if I told you Daring Do movies?
I'm pretty sure Daring Do never tried to infiltrate a... Look out!
Face your doom, student rebel!
Administrator Mayor!
And now they fight. Fight Walla.
Got you!
Sunset!
Your turn, little girl!
Why, you... Oh, yeah!
Oh, you knocked her out cold.
Daring Do movies.
Not with moves like that.
I've been sneaking out of house to take karate classes. Please don't tell Applejack. She'd flip out.
It's all right. Your secret's safe with me.
Fist bump?
Fist bump. Where's Principal Celestia?
In there.
Locked.
So hypothetically, if I open the lock with some hairpins...
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Coming, Miss Mayor.
Okay, yeah, that's much simpler.
How is the... Sunset. I'm sorry, I'm not quite ready for our trip. There's a few things to fix first.
That's why I'm here. Princess, you've got to let everyone graduate.
But there's a problem. The biggest problem there is. They don't teach friendship here.
I know, but this isn't the way to do it.
How can you say that, Sunset? Look at how much good Twilight Sparkle School is doing. Are we supposed to ignore its example and just leave this world to the mobs and the juvenile delinquents?
Hey, I'm not a juvenile.
Excuse me, is that all you humans... Excuse
Nope,
me,
sorry.
is that all humans are to you?
Look outside, Sunset, and tell me what you see.
I see good students upset at you, not thinking about them.
I'm doing this for them because I'm not going to fail them like I failed with you.
Excuse me. Do us juveniles get any say, Princess? Because I'm pretty sure that if there's one friendship lesson I do know, it's that you're supposed to solve problems together. I learned that one from Sunset Shimmer. How she listened to us after she became a friend instead of ordering us around when she was a bully. So, which one are you here to be?
Snap.
Well, we're here to be heroes!
Rainbow Dash!
All of us, darling. You didn't think your friends were going to abandon you, did you?
How did you get in here?
The door was open and Miss Mayor was knocked out.
Right.
And now we can finally beat up the evil changeling taking over the school. Seriously, Rainbow Dash? You're starting to sound like Lyra. One more time. Sorry. Hoofs. I get mixed up all the time. Seriously, Rainbow Dash? Starting to sound like Lyra and her Area 51 theories. And I'll race you to it. No. Hey, there's totally going to be a convention there next year.
Can we focus, please? Princess, none of us want to fight you, except maybe Rainbow Dash. But we...
No, I'm afraid Apple Bloom was right. I've been setting a poor example. Sharing wisdom with future generations is one of my greatest joys. And I may have gotten a little carried away.
Oh, really?
You think?
I just don't want everything to end soon. Is that so wrong?
Well, duh! You can't make school last forever.
But there's still so much left for everybody to learn. At least another 10 seasons.
Yes! Agreed!
Princess. I didn't say we were gonna stop learning.
Without school, who'll be there to teach you?
Ooh, I got a super spectacular idea. Why don't I teach Sunset, and Sunset can teach me, and so on into Friendfinity!
Is Friendfinity even a word?
It is now, because I just used it. Check me. And also maybe Bingo, possibly Yancy.
Pinky?
I solved your battleship!
Is that what Pinkie Pie is saying is that we've all learned so much in this school. There's been a lot of laughs, a few tears.
And, a lot of scary people terrorizing the city with equestrian magic. It's too.
I was one once. The point is, we've discovered a lot over the past few years about life, about ourselves. The world outside these walls is full of opportunities to show off everything that we've learned here. But we can't do that unless you're willing to let us move on.
Why would you want to move on? This right here, it's the most special place there is.
Are we still talking about high school?
You're right. This place is invaluable. It has meant so much to me for so long. It changed my life. But what makes it special are the memories we shared and the friendships we built. And that's something that we can do again with old friends and new friends, no matter where we go next.
But what if there's nothing else for me out there? What if this was my last chance to make a difference?
I know it's scary moving on. There's nobody and no pony who can tell you what tomorrow will bring. But we're figuring it out where to go next. But while we're figuring out where to go next, we'll always have the memories of the special times we had together.
And we'll have each other.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Yep.
Friendship is magic, Princess Celestia. It's the truest form of magic there is. And it's time for all of us to share that magic with the world. Together. Oh, sunset.
You're right. And I think I've got something very important to do. Attention, students of Canterlot High. I just spoke with some very special students who helped me remember the most important friendship lesson of all. Their school must be special indeed if it has taught them so much. Therefore, I, Princess Celestia,
Principal!
Principal Celestia, thank you, hereby declare that Canterlot High has passed its friendship studies.
Graduation is back on!
1, 2, 3.
A few hours later, inside the gymnasium at Camelot's Pinkie Pie.
Stop narrating while there's partying to be done!
Okay.
Graduation party!
I've never seen the gym this packed.
It's smaller than it used to be.
Well, darling, that's what happens when one uses their superpower to rebuild it out of a magical crystal.
It really does look lovely, but the extra light does raise the temperature. Don't you think, Rainbow Dash?
Yeah, it is a bit hot. It needs to be less hot. In fact, I'd say it needs to be about 20. Don't say that! Come on, it's graduation. It's my very last chance.
Ooh, if it's that special, then you should share it with everyone.
All right. All together now, everybody out there, look at you. What does it need to be? It needs to be about
20% cooler!
Now that's what I'm talking about. Diamond Tiara?
Applewood, what do you want?
I came over to apologize. I was doing some thinking about what the princess said.
Wait, you know a princess?
The one who assigned us friendship studies?
Oh, her.
Yeah. The thing is, though, I know how much your mom pushes you to get good grades for your college applications, and I was thinking, maybe if a bunch of us got together and really did start a friendship studies class that no other school in the world had, wouldn't colleges think that was awful cool?
Wait, you'd do that for me?
Well, if you're saying my schooling's bad, that ain't personal, right? It's something we can team up to fix.
I'm listening.
I don't think watching friendship solve problems. What? I don't think watching friendship problems get solved is ever going to get old. Nice. As somebody who is older than most. Okay, who wrote this? Just read them. Fine. As somebody who is older than most, and somebody who does a lot more watching than most, I can absolutely confirm that. What you said. I hope you don't mind me sticking around after all the trouble I caused. I didn't want to leave without saying goodbye.
Of course not. You know, I wonder sometimes what my life would have been like if I'd learned about friendship earlier, if I hadn't failed you.
You were no failure, my star pupil. You brought the magic of friendship to a whole new world, and I couldn't imagine a better pony to spread it, far and wide. I am so proud of you, Sunset.
Can't tell you how much that means.
Try.
So sweet.
Yep, reckon it is. But I got the funniest feeling that we're all forgetting something.
Princess Celestia! Sunset Shimmer! Oh, thank goodness I found you. Oh, right.
Something wrong in Equestrian, Spike?
The principal is refusing to set the sun until she can beat up all the Equestrian's evil with it.
Spike, what? Spike, didn't you say you were going to get Princess Luna?
I did. She said, "'Tis about time."
And what did she do? She joined in, oh dear. I knew it was going to be one of those days.
Well, girls, I for one am going to go through the portal and save the world I grew up in. Are you with me?
Heck yeah! I'm not gonna stop being a superhero just because high school is ending.
A chance to do both good and shop another world's fashion boutiques. I suppose it could be talked into it.
If I go, I get to use the party cannon?
Against my better judgment, yes.
I'm in. Some pony's got to keep Dash from flying off into trouble.
Really all should go if it's our own principal causing all the trouble.
Is there anything I can do to help? course.
Yes.
There are some things graduation changes, Princess. We're not students anymore, and you're not a teacher anymore. But all that means is that we get to solve this as friends.
Now, it's a change I can get used to.
The end.